My dad was exposed to Agent Orange in Vietnam, and Vietnam still lives in my body every single day through spina bifida, through chronic pain. Some days I feel that weight physically, and sometimes I feel that weight spiritually and mentally. Some days it really shows up emotionally, and both and all of that matter. Gratitude and bitterness stay close together sometimes in my life. I'm grateful for my dad's service. He's proud of it too. We don't didn't spend any of our time being ungrateful for his service. At the same time, I have to confront what one political decision set in motion for the rest of our lives. Inside my body, inside of my family, it impacted how any of my extended family related to me, related to emotional situations. Bitterness can grow quietly if we all let it in, if I let it in. It can show up noisily, however. That bitterness doesn't just hurt people, hurt myself. It can dishonor dad. And I refuse to let that happen. So the work becomes internal first before it becomes external. As a 4 on the Enneagram, which we deal with at Real Connections Counseling Coaching every single day, emotion intensifies pain. I'm a 4. Meaning intensifies memory of the past. I live in the past quite a bit of my life. So some days I have to actively choose not to let that bitterness, not to let that sadness shape how I show up into my family's life every single day, how I move into my own life every single day. Silence can feed the bitterness. Speaking it out carefully can create connection in ways that none of us often expect. My wife and daughter live inside my story too. They didn't ask for it. Worry shows up, pain shows up, anger sometimes shows up. Their responsibility, their vigilance, their anxiety, their worry can be impactful. And so we have to communicate. We have to explore it. We don't have to fix it. We have to explore it together. And sometimes communication looks very different depending on the need or depending on the situation. Sometimes it looks like just naming the thing that no one else can see. In that way, it makes a bid for connection. I make a bid for connection instead of using my bitterness as a weapon. It's a technique couples can use. I have that inside my body. I can't help that it's there. What can we do about it? Sometimes it's just that simple communication. We work with the Enneagram, as I said, every single day. It's a personhood discovery system that has allowed couples and families and people to see themselves and each other as the way they function naturally, so that I might not be bitter towards them by how I react, but instead because my wife is a 3, she's gonna react in a certain way, and I can understand that reaction, that if I were in her 3 shoes, I might act the same way. These kinds of communications, but the understanding of their personality, the understanding of who they are, the systems that they employ inside of them, whether it's anxiety, anger, bitterness, all those things are being managed by them too, but I can help. We can help each other simply by naming something. If you want some help at Real Connections Counseling and Coaching, this is part of the work we do, and we're happy to do it with you. We help families and couples and people understand themselves and each other. It's worth a shot. Give us a call, 515-635-1805, or find us on our website and write us from there. We can counsel and coach you, and we're proud to do so. We're happy and excited by the service that we get to provide you as well. My name is Rick. I am the hat guy at Real Connections Counseling and Coaching. I wish you a great day, and God bless you.